You're very welcome to this short WebEx presentation on 4-Shift Edition for SAP Business One. My name is John McCann from MSP Business Solutions. You may get in touch with us by any of the methods on screen. 4-Shift Edition for SAP Business One is the industry-leading manufacturing solution for SAP Business One customers. It's used by household name multinationals, independent small businesses, and just about every dynamic and emerging business segment ranging in size from 10 to hundreds of employees. What differentiates 4-Shift from other manufacturing add-on solutions is that it's designed exclusively as the only advanced global manufacturing solution for SAP Business One. Most importantly, 4-Shift Edition is delivered by accredited Center of Excellence partners who concentrate on SAP Business One manufacturing. 4-Shift Edition is specifically tailored to the requirements of small and mid-sized enterprises in the following sectors. Today's session will focus on the advantages of using 4-Shift Edition for SAP Business One to manage inventory. Within standard SAP Business One, inventory is managed by the Item Master data screen, Stock Data tab, where inventory is consolidated at a warehouse level. 4-Shift Edition extends the inventory management functionality within 4-Shift Edition by allowing the customer to deploy warehouses and bin locations. Within the Item Master, for this particular product, process industry type product, we can have both a preferred location at warehouse and at bin level. Warehouses and bins are set up within the warehouse detail screen within 4-Shift Edition. For each warehouse, there can be multiple bin locations. Bins may also be silos, tanks, vats, or various other fixed locations within or movable locations within the business. Unlike standard Business One, inventory can be held in a particular warehouse bin location across a range of different inventory classifications. On-hand inventory, on-hold inventory, inventory going through a QC process in inspection, picked inventory, and inventory can also be allocated on a work in progress basis. For companies who operate Kanbans, bulk tanks, silos, or fixed locations, it's important to have this functionality. Preferred locations can also be used for backflushing. The detailed inventory and warehouse screen and report allows 4-Shift Edition to view inventory in a number of different ways. By inventory classification, inventory GL account code, inventory item, ingredient, formulation, finished products, warehouse bin selection, and so on. Inventory can also be viewed across its different classifications: all inventory, on hand, on hold, in inspection, what's currently picked, and of course later on we'll also see what's in work in progress. So for this combination of warehouse and bin locations, we can see the different inventory items or ingredients that are held within each of those particular locations. The total quantities, the measure, and of course the extended valuation for these inventory holdings. If an item is lot traced, then each individual lot trace item will be shown on the inventory report along with its lot number and a drill back to the lot details associated with that particular lot. As we explained earlier, not just inventory in warehouses and bins are managed in this fashion. We also manage work in progress as well. Work in progress is managed on a real-time, online basis. So for companies with large or complex processes, it's important to be able to know at what stage inventory is at within the production cycle, what the quantities are, and what its value is. So for all of the elements within a manufacturing order, materials, added value labor, machinery, processes, we can see the quantities that currently are associated with that manufacturing order and the total value of work in progress against that manufacturing order. Finally, 4-shift edition also enhances the ability to be able to review the history of a particular item and all of the activities that affect an item, an ingredient, a formulation, or a finished product. So for a particular item over a range of time, we can see all of the inventory transactions that have taken place and pegging associated with this inventory transaction. This specific inventory transaction was undertaken by someone called manager at this particular date and time. The details relating to that transaction appear on the screen. He received 30,000 kilos of a particular raw material under this lot number. It's classified as on-hand inventory and it's been booked to this warehouse and this silo or bin location. Also carries full costing information, and we can see it's a lot traced type item. This item history audit screen, which relates to all ingredients, formulations, items, assemblies, sub-assemblies, finished product, carries not just information in relation to stock movements, but a whole range of other transactional type activities affecting this item. So, for example, formulation changes, cost changes, and so on are all carried. There is, of course, drill back to the original document using the standard drill down facilities available within SAP Business One. Thank you for watching this WebEx on 4-shift edition. If you require any further information, please feel free to contact us by any of the means on screen.